Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And my name is Litzy. So for today, I don't know if you guys remember, like a month ago, Edward and I, which he's behind the camera.
Hi guys.
So Edward and I, we did a $1,000 bet to see who can lose the most weight, or kind of not lose the weight, but more of like who can have a drastic change in how they want to feel and look. With that being said, so we actually got a coach involved. He reached out to us and he saw the video. He reached out to us and he wanted to help us out. So
guys, my name is Alejandro, Solo Q on YouTube and Twitch and also on Instagram. So I saw them do that bet and I was like, oh, I gotta help them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to help them. I want them to do them a transformation. They gave me a certain time limit and I was just like, that's perfect, that's perfect. That fits the time frame you need, because when it comes to a coach, you have to give them time, because it's all about time and consistency.
So we have 3 months for this transformation and we're going hard, guys.
So pretty much right now, Itzy did get an injury, so she has to do a lot of body weight type of things, so we don't put any stress on her back or her lower back especially, because that could affect you tremendously. So it's a lot more body weight, but also cardio. If your goal is to transform and lose a lot of body fat, you have to do cardio. It goes number 1 though, nutrition. So I gave him a detailed plan for her and for Edward, right? The amount of calories, protein, carbs, the whole 420, you can say. All that information, you use that, and as long as you stay consistent, just give it some time and you'll lose the weight you want to lose. No matter what goal you want to accomplish, you can accomplish it. It just depends on the time it'll be accomplished by.
So there you have it. We're actually going all in and hard on this. We barely have a week into doing this, so just be prepared for that transformation that you guys are gonna see in about 3 months. Okay, so we ended May 19. It'll probably drop in like 2-3 weeks after that, so you guys can see the transformation, and maybe this inspires you guys to hop on it and see the transformation,
and it gets you started, right? Because when it comes to the gym, it's always going to be intimidating, but it's one day at a time, right? And then the moment you start seeing the results is the moment you're already hooked. So I hope this video inspires you and it motivates you to be like, you know what, there's some things I don't like about myself and I want to see that change. I promise you, if you get the right help, especially with a coach or a personal trainer at your local gym, it's what's going to benefit you and help you to reach your goals the fastest way possible.
All right, Edward, you want to say anything before?
I hate this.
Yeah, I hate this too. But comment down below, guys, who you think is gonna have like the biggest transformation, me or Edward. Okay, I actually want to see who you guys are rooting for. I know in like the last video I saw like one person was rooting for me, so I'm not letting you down. Okay.
I think it's gonna be Itzy. I saw the Dollar Tree video and I know who was eating real good and was breaking their little meal plan. So I think Itzy's gonna be really dedicated and transform the most.
That's crazy.
Alright guys, so right now we're gonna go work out, and yeah, I'll get back to you soon.
Even with no weight, that's a set, because you're building the foundation. You have to build the foundation. Remember, you're doing sets of 12. You're still gonna exhaust yourself. Like when you start doing free weights, like let's say you go to another gym, the bar itself is 45 pounds. The moment Litzy starts doing it, right, if she's healthy enough, this is gonna be one of the sets. It goes for everybody. That I always recommend for men and women. It doesn't matter. Like, it's building the foundation. Right? You always want it between your traps. When it comes to the Smith machine, just have a wide grip and you go low. These ones always hit depth.
Yes, sir. It's motivating because I know I can get back to how I was. So, and that's what I'm here to do. With Litzy, you know?
The same type of motivation you have for that YouTube creation, right? You put it into the gym. It makes it easier when you do something you love, right? So if you like to record here at the gym, it'll help you with that content creation. And not only that, it gets you in the gym.
Yeah, because like you need content, go to the gym, get it done. You worked out in the process.
as a squat. The only difference is now there's no stress on your lower back and there's more pressure on your lower leg. This is considered an isolation movement. The reason why is because you're isolating your legs. Isolation and compound movements. A compound movement means you're doing multiple muscles at one time. This is still considered an isolation, but you are doing multiple muscles. Your calf, or just your leg in general. I forget what these are called. Not the most informational. And you go for depth on these, because you really want to get it all on your lower leg. You just go to a point where you feel your knees like into your stomach, like you're about to crap out, and then you just push up. Don't fully lock out. That's where you're gonna hurt yourself when you start getting higher into weight. But if you go slowly, remember this is the build. That's why I do sets of 12. I feel the tightness right here and on my hips. Once you feel that pressure on the hip, kick back up. Don't fully extend, have a slight bend. When it comes to you, obviously you're doing single leg. So it does the same thing, but you're really isolating that specific leg. When you get to that point, then that's what's gonna help you too. When I do heavy weight, I flex my core and then push up. When it comes to building your core, yeah, you do abs, that's what I gave you, right? You're gonna build the most out of squats, compound movements. That's what's gonna develop your abs the most, because you're putting heavy weight on your abs.
Does the foot placement matter?
Whatever feels like you're doing a legit squat. If this is how you squat, or if, you know, like this will help you more inside your legs, but just do it normal for now. That's more advanced technique, which you're just starting off. There's no reason to do it if we haven't built the foundation. You get what I mean?
What about like the, like say like up, high, same thing?
So, like if you do down here, it really is gonna focus more on the top half. If you go higher up and everything, it's gonna focus more on your ass and your bottom half. But if you just do it like you're doing a regular strut, it's gonna hit all three. So when it comes down to the one, you want it to where you feel pressure on your calves, like right here. There's like, I'll show you my nasty ass foot, but you want it like right here, right? That's where you want it. When it comes to this, right? So you want it right there, and then you want a slight bend, and you just go like that. If you want to hold it for like 3 seconds, it really does help. It's all preference. No, lunges is extremely hard because you have to keep yourself stable, and then not only that, if you do them correctly, you're putting the weight of your body onto one leg and pushing up. That burns. But the moment you start adding weight to it, it's even worse, obviously, because now you weigh more. It's a compound movement, man. It's on one leg, but you're using everything just to push yourself back up. If you put lunges after a brutal leg workout, dude, your legs afterwards feel like mush, but it helps and benefits you so much, dude. So for the people that don't know, other machines, they have like a little red dot or a fully black dot. That's where your joint's supposed to be at. Here it doesn't have that, it's completely fine. Just make sure you're able to sit right and then you fully go up and you don't feel the tension more on the hamstrings right above the knee than anything. This is to build those striations, those lines that come out your, just go for the form and then slow and steady pace.
Yes, sir.
So you hit your goal. What's next? Like you reach that, like, oh, I look good, I'm feeling confident. What's next after that?
Trying to keep, if not maybe just improve a little bit more, like maybe go lower and then build up more muscle and get stronger. And then so that way I can feel confident in what I wear. I like style and like me not being able to look how I want to look, and that once I reach that is like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then just up from there.
Of course, of course. What's one thing you like about Planet Fitness? I really like about Planet Fitness.
So obviously this is like one of like the getting started gyms. I want to say the environment. You see all types, you know what I mean?
That's the reality of it.
Yeah.
There's people all shapes and sizes and everything. You say the environment, I think it's less intimidating.
When I walk in, I'm not the only one like starting or trying to improve myself. I think you go to a different gym and they already like know what to do. You see most of them like posting on the, you know, mirrors, and you kind of don't see that here. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, you know, but it's like, I don't know, I feel more kind of like safe since I'm starting off.
Does it help you with your confidence? Like,
yeah, since I'm not that confident, when I see that transformation and I'll book another gym, I can gain the confidence that they have.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams.
How do you feel? Man,
tired.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
My fitness pal will help you tremendously for when you guys go out to eat. Because I know that when you're making content and you're trying to continue on, you're gonna be on the road a lot. So stopping by a place to eat or making to go some snacks, things of that nature will benefit you and help you. I would recommend that you go to either Big Five because it's cheap there, and you can buy granola bars, which are high in fiber. Fiber is what's gonna make you use the restroom a lot, especially number 2 because it's cleaning out your whole system.
I don't know what I get. I'm kind of gonna tweak this up. And then, can you just order something for me? What do you think is like good?
I'd go straight to the skillet. The reason why I see that is because you can see the calories. Right here, you could add 2 eggs. That's what's going to help you get your protein. And then you see the calories. You said yourself that you haven't really ate that much today. You haven't ate a lot of protein. So you had to get your protein up. So it's either going to be sirloin steak or through chicken. You said you don't really like red meat. So I would recommend it through chicken, not fried. Obviously, because turkey fried is not going to benefit you. It has a lot of fat. So like the bourbon chicken sizzling skillet or the crazy spicy sizzling skillet, and then you can add 2 eggs, which the 2 eggs will give you the ranges of 80 to 220, depending on how you get the eggs cooked. If you get them scrambled or whatever it may be.
Question, so how do you search up the type of food?
So it's pretty simple. You could actually look it up by the name too. When you get that, you just have to go with generic grilled chicken. So when you go up on here, you search food, grilled chicken, and it'll pop up. So MyFitnessPal was search up grilled chicken, and you're gonna have to go with the most generic stuff, and you can see that it's 1 breast, 3 ounces, things like that.
Alright guys, so there you have it. You see what we're gonna do. We're going all in, right Edward? All in?
Yeah.
Why do you sound like not excited? But yeah, it's gonna be a struggle, it's gonna be a mission. All we need is discipline and dedication, and I know we got this. I can't wait for a big transformation. With that being said, I am gonna come out with the dog. Like, we're gonna be recording the whole process, and I won't release it until the ending of May, so you guys can see the big transformation, what it took, like all the fails, all the hard stuff. Okay, so stay tuned, keep up with us, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out. Wish us good luck in the comment section, guys, because this is gonna be a struggle. We're doing this to hopefully motivate you guys. It's a struggle, but it is possible. Okay, so we have 2 weeks in, and it's a 3-month process. So like I said, May, the ending of May, I'm gonna drop it, and hopefully we get a big transformation out of this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, guys.